Nailed it. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's not. What is that? What is it? Why is it screaming? Welcome everybody to, I can't say any of those words. Something food something. Yay! It's our first Reddit video. This is some kind of YouTube milestone. I was gonna play a game, but it's downloading right now, and I have time to record, so we're doing this now. $1 pierogies, 1 epic flip. Oh, hell yeah, do it, do it, do it. Yes, yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Why is this under something food something? This is great. This is the we're starting off on? Ordered seized salad. Seized? Seized salad for $15 from the local restaurant. Well, that's your mistake. You're the seized salad. What is that, 2 slices? That's $7 per knife cut. Well spent on a seized salad. I've never seen a seized salad so beautiful. Coronavirus diet, just 2 kilos of cookie dough that I attack with a spoon every now and then. Oh, yes. Costco used to sell this vegan cookie dough in a tub. It was like designed not to be cooked and just to be eaten straight. Oh, it was so good. Oh, it was so unhealthy for me, but oh, it was so good. Basically the same thing. Probably just less safe. 2 ingredients, Rosarita good on you for the vegetarian version. So this isn't too bad, actually. Hear me out. I've made this burrito before. I have made, with a tortilla and that exact refried beans, I have made this burrito before. Not this shape because I'm not insane. I noticed a piece of broccoli on my plate I thought looked like an opossum face, so I used to make a little opossum. Oh my gosh, I love it. This isn't shitty food porn at all. This is great. Look, you even did the toast. Whole tray of school lunch pizza. Oh no. Look at even her face. She's like, I don't know about this. I usually brought my own lunch to school, but I do remember cafeteria pizza like this. I see nothing has changed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone that's going through this right now. I was making Thai basil chicken, and then I turned around for a minute. My brother put blue food dye in it. He's 19. Oh my gosh, he's a genius. He is a mad scientist genius. I really hope it was like subtle and secretive. I hope you turned around to like grab a spoon and he was just like dropping off like a secret poison in a James Bond movie, just psst. And then when you turned around, nothing looked off. It just looked like your normal food. And then you started stirring and everything just turned blue. Chicken sandwich I got from Mr. Beast Burger today. Oh no. Oh no. Sliced homemade sourdough bread topped with creamy light brie cheese. Preheat to 350 and bake for 11 hours. Why did you even plate it? Someone did this to me before. When I was in college, I had roommates that I didn't agree to. It was the way that my apartment worked. They just teamed you up with people. It was horrible. But we had a communal kitchen, and I woke up one morning, and my roommates, who were just like the most frattiest, drunk, rowdiest people ever, they were nice, they weren't mean, but he came to me and apologized because he had put macaroni with nothing in it onto the stove while extremely drunk and then fell asleep. I don't know how the fire alarm didn't get set off. It looked like this in the bottom of my pan. He did this to my pan. I also woke up one morning and there were eggs at the bottom of a dry pan, exploded. No water in it, just broken eggs in the bottom of it. And I learned that they put eggs on the stove to make hard-boiled eggs and then fell asleep in drunken stupor. They're all very apologetic about it. I have no hard feelings towards them. Just come on. My boss eats this depressing lunch every day. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 slices of bologna? It's a good amount of protein. He's got the fancy circular provolone. That's the expensive stuff. This is a low-calorie lunch. You're making fun of this man for his diet, and why are you so close to his food? Did he give you permission to get this close to his food? Are you taking this photo under false pretenses? Get away from the person's food. I guess they were upvoting our pizza even after I upvoted it. I don't understand what's wrong with this pizza. It looks like a fine half and half pizza. I'm not seeing any answers. I'm just seeing a bunch of people gatekeeping pizza. Pizza looks fine. It's great. Good job. It's better pizza than I can make. $15 grilled veggie soda. Okay. I can relate to this. Whenever you go to a place that has catering, unless they have like a specific vegetarian option, this is what they do to you. Catering likes to put cheese into everything. You can't get vegan options at a catering place. Even the salad bars, they pre-cheese the lettuce. Let me put cheese on if I want it. Don't pre-cheese, stop pre-cheesing lettuce. They could have at least put like a vinaigrette on this. I don't know, but this is usually what you get. You get like a mixed veggie thing on bread. I left my melatonin gummies in the car and they melted together. So to fall asleep, I just bite a chunk out. Oh, that's great. You know they're not lying. There's a bite mark down here in the bottom left. Good on you for not being wasteful. Nailed it. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's not. What is that? What is it? Why is it screaming? Okay, this thing on the left is super cute. I don't know how they did the egg like that. It looks like a legit blanket. This one on the right, well, first off, it doesn't look like egg. It looks like a grilled cheese sandwich cheese within the rice head. It looks like the Scream. Wait, it looks like this guy in like an egg blanket. I wanted to make waffle fries yesterday. I had none of the equipment necessary to make waffle fries, but I did have a chopstick and a dream. Yes! This is the kind of ingenuity I love to see. That's dedication though. That is hundreds of chopstick holes. Very evenly spaced too. Do you guys know how they make waffle fries? I thought like it was wasteful. Like I thought there were like donut holes of waffle dots left where the holes were. I don't know. It turns out you just use a wave cutter and then you rotate it on the slice and it makes what? 1 second. Like watch, see look, it's just like a wave cutter here, but the thing is, if you cut it normally, like he's doing here, you'll just get those wave cuts. All you have to do is turn it a little bit. So he goes down and he turns it and then he goes again and that gets you waffle cut. Anyway, this is great. That's beautiful. This is like something I would do in college. Illegal image when he's boiling pasta. Stop boiling things in beverages. That's all I gotta say about that. Fuck other sandwiches. Here's my peanut butter tri-witch. It's intimidating. Peanut butter banana is fantastic. It looks delicious. How would you eat this? I guess you'd bite off the flanges and then go straight for the center. I don't know, this is genius. What are you doing with your toes over there? Fixed it. Thank you. It took Neapolitan ice cream and then they separate. I like the X's. The X's down there are great. I've never understood Neapolitan ice cream. My family, when I was a kid, never bought it. We were smart. I had a good family. But whenever I went to someone's house that had this, it was never evenly eaten. No one ever takes a spoon to a carton of Neapolitan ice cream and just like horizontal slices it out of there. It's always gouged in one or the other because no one wants, well, honestly, no one wants strawberry, but no one wants this mixture. It's always like the strawberry one's at the very top and the chocolate and vanilla are just like going down like this. Found a single ear of wheat growing in my garden, so I milled it into flour and made a tiny loaf of bread. It's so cute. It's beautiful. You can tell it's tiny. Look at these scratch marks on the desk. That is so small. Ordered carbonara from a 5-star Uber restaurant. It's so easy to make fake Uber restaurants. If you're ordering from Uber, click on the map and then click on Google and then click on Street View. And make sure it's what it says it is, because like half the restaurants on Uber, all those ones, are fake. They're just an already restaurant that does one thing like donuts, and then someone in there is like, let's also do steak. And then they just market themselves as a steak company, but it's coming from a donut shop. And then you get this. The pizza Americana I ordered in Slovakia. I don't know. Looks right to me. This is the food of my culture. It looks normal to me. I found a whole case in the frozen section at Walmart dedicated to this subreddit. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bites. Oreo Churros? Well, actually, no, Oreo Churros sounds awesome. If they did that right, that could be fantastic. Although molten lava ding dongs, you should never say that on a box. That shouldn't be allowed. I'm trying to make bread using only flour and water. It looks like seitan, not Satan. Seitan. It's when you make bread using only gluten and it makes like a meaty texture. If it's done right, it's really good and you can use it as like a meat replacement. It looks kind of like this. Well, it's doughy, but I think you're almost there. Do you guys eat burger with or without the peel? It has that crunchy snap. What a time to be alive. What is he doing? Look at this. He is a mischievous man. Look at that face. All right, so I've stared at this for like 30 seconds and I've come to the conclusion that this is a pizza stuffed pizza. This is beautiful. Behold the world's largest and shittiest nigiri sushi. How would you even eat that? Oh God. Oh, what is this? Using a syringe to inject the filling of a jelly bun doesn't work that well. Oh, okay. I thought that was brain. Cake my mom sent me for Easter. The delivery was delayed by a month because of the lockdown. Oh no! I've never understood how food delivery works. I guess if you got like next day, I could see it working. But I'm always paranoid something like this would happen. I don't even think fancy just some buttered noodles covered in a pile of shaky cheese. Yes! I've never heard it called shaky cheese before, like that Parmesan shaker bottle, but I'm gonna call it that now. This isn't even that bad. When I was younger, my mom used to make something like this. Same spaghetti noodles, but instead of butter, you'd use olive oil and garlic. And then you would just toss it with noodles and then put some shaky cheese on it. It was great. Chinese takeout. Oh, why did they put it inside the box? It's actually kind of impressive. It's high fidelity screen printing there. Homemade egg McMuffins. Come on, you did this on purpose. There's no way you didn't see your dog right there. I'm fairly certain I'll never be invited to potluck again. As you shouldn't be. I'm starting to become of the opinion that you should never Jello-ize anything. Just anything. That's SpaghettiOs. And Cheese Whiz? Is that mixed vegetables and ham with eggs? That one's just olives. No, stop. You're ruining the potluck. Broke till payday, hot dog and pickle grilled cheese. This doesn't look, I mean, it looks real bad. But pickles, cheese, and like hot dog? I don't know, it doesn't sound that bad. You got your protein, you got your fats, you got your fats, you got your fats, and you got your carbs. I mean, that's a complete meal right there. I made a pasta burrito wrapped in rice paper. Behold the atrocity of man. I'm trying to imagine how this would taste. Rice paper, so like a spring roll. Rice paper doesn't taste like much. This would just be, this wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I said it. What? Come at me. It's because rice paper tastes like nothing, and it would just taste like pasta. It's just like, it's like a portable pasta. It's like Go-Gurt pasta. You know, now that I said that, I don't know. I'm torn now. The arrogance of man rears its ugly head once more as we continue to sin against heaven and God. I've seen this before. I looked at this on stream one time. I remember it because it haunts me. I've thought about this long and hard. Why does it haunt me? It's just potato salad and it comes with a fork. How convenient, right? How convenient. It's the size of the spout because it's in a gallon container, which is weird. It's very weird, but it's just a container. Like how you have to squeeze this thing to get it out, and even then you wouldn't get it all out. I can only imagine someone like holding it over their shoulder or something, and then their fork is here, and they're squeezing it out like some cursed toothpaste onto their fork. I don't know, it's weird. It bothers me. Look at him. You bother me, sir. Although your hat, fabulous. Birthday cake I made for my husband. Oh no, what is it? It looks like mashed potatoes. Oh, okay, so it's a cake, but the icing's liquidy and like chunky. That makes sense. Baking is super finicky. It's insane. I never bake. I love cooking, never bake. I made ranch gummy bears so you don't have to. Get out of here. Go. I mean, they're beautiful. They're very pretty, but go away. A few weeks ago, I made shitty bread if some pointers, or ignored all pointers and continued to make shitty bread. I don't have a comment. Good job. Oh no. This looks like a horrible version of this. It looks like someone took that and transformed it into this. Why is it black in the middle? It looks like in Attack on Titan, when they slice off one of the Titan's arms, this looks like a cross section of it. Spending a little extra time on dinner lately. If I couldn't tell that was ketchup under it, if it was like a fancy sauce, this could be served at a fancy restaurant. Wife can't eat cheese, so here's a stupid looking pizza. Excuse me, sir. Cheeseless pizza is fantastic. I'm not sure why half of your leaves are cooked and the other half look like they accidentally fell on afterwards. It's also a little bit undercooked. When done right, cheeseless pizza is fantastic. You don't need cheese on pizza. Crave is basically cat treats for humans. Oh wow, I've never thought about that. It totally is. I knew those temptations looked familiar. These are the same treats my cat eats. This was way cuter when I pictured it in my head. Oh, I kind of actually still like it. It's actually still really cute. I don't know. It's like a little monster. I think my game is done downloading, so I'm gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know. Leave a like. This was a lot of fun, actually. And I'll see you guys next time.